You're there on a ship, the pirate ship of gallant Captain Hook. He's only just the cruelest man who ever was a crook. You have to sing yo ho, and sing it whenever you come or go, 'cause that's the only song we know. The pirates sing on ships, yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, yo ho. Each song that Wendy can tell is better than one in the book. Of Peter Pan and Tinkerbell and the elegant Captain Hook. The world's most famous climate place in the world, where boys and Indians play, warm mermaids frolic near the shore, and every single night Hook and Peter fight. Peter Pan, you insolent boy, I'll slash you to ribbons. I'll cut you to pieces. Get my bones, I'll slit your gizzard. Peter, fly, or Captain Hook will catch you. He caught you. Unhand me, old bilge rat.
Michael, how dare you call your father?
Not you, Dad. Michael's Peter Pan and John's Captain Hook.
Yes, fine. Now where are my shirt and cufflinks? Nana, do you know?
You'll have to look at the treasure map the boys made to find it.
Let's see, if I follow the line here to the dotted line here to the X marks the... Oh no, my shirt.
George, this is no time to play with the children. We're late.
This is my last Korean shirt. You are pirates.
I'm not a pirate. I'm an Indian now. I'm a mermaid.
Wendy, what kind of stories are you stuffing into these boys' heads? Thank you. They're all slobbery. Wendy, why are these cufflinks under the bed?
That's where Peter Pan hid the pirates.
You and your ridiculous stories. Captain Crook, Peter Pirate.
Now Peter Pan. Now George.
Pan Pirate Poppycock. Now George. Now George will have his say. Wendy, this is your last night sleeping in this room.
What?
You need to be a proper lady. You can't roughhouse with your brothers, and you can't stuff their heads with silly stories. You have some dignity in this house. Ark.
Oh no!
Poor Nana. This is the last straw. Nana out for good.
No! But George, the children love her.
And she loves them, but Nana isn't a proper nursemaid. She's not even human.
Goodbye, Nana.
Don't look at me like that. It's nothing personal. It's just that, Wally, you're not really a nurse at all. You're, well, a dog. And children aren't puppies. They're people. Sooner or later, Nana, people need to grow up.
I don't want to grow up if it means being a proper lady. Why did Dad call Peter Pan Poppycock? Dad's mean. No, he loves you very much. Don't close the window, he might come back. Who? Peter. I found his shadow. He must have dropped it. He flies here each night from Neverland, which is just past the second star to the right. Wendy, no such place exists. Good night. You used to be better at finding stuff like this. You used to be able to find a lost boy in no time.
It can be incredibly frustrating trying to communicate with Peter when he gets distracted.
Tink, why are you chattering so much? I found it. I knew I'd find it quicker than you. Now I just need to attach it back. Get me some soap. Oh my gosh, it's you! I knew you were real. I knew it. I knew it. You're Peter Pan and you're real, not just a tale I told. I'm Wendy, Moira, Angela, Darling. You came back for your shadow, right? Wait, are you trying to attach it with soap? I'll get your shadow back on. You'll be as good as new. Then maybe you can show me where stories can come true. But wait, how'd you lose your shadow? Girls talk a lot. Excuse me? First of all, your nanny is a dog, so that's weird. And second, she attacked me while I was floating outside and grabbed my shadow.
Oh, Nana.
I come every night to listen to your stories.
But my stories are all about you.
That's why I like them. I tell them to the lost boys, but I forget some of the details. Wow, look how amazing I look with my shadow back. I crow when I'm happy.
Oh, Peter, I'm so unhappy. I have to grow up tomorrow and be up properly.
Grow up?
Tomorrow I'm leaving the nursery, which means no more stories.
What? I won't have it. I'm taking you to Neverland. You'll never grow up there.
But what would my mom say?
What's a mom?
What's a mom? Someone who loves you and tells you stories.
Good. You can be our mom.
Ow!
Stop it, Tink.
There's one more thing you should know. Although you see me as a normal-sized girl, I'm really just a 2-inch tall fairy, which is why my voice sounds like bells to most humans.
Look, she's there. Now she's there.
Now, I really shouldn't have pulled Wendy's hair, but she was going to tell Peter more stories about himself. Peter Pan is an excellent boy, but he could be very conceited.
John, look, Peter Pan is here.
Wow! What's that? A fairy. One is born each time a baby laughs its first laugh.
Tink, Wendy is my friend and she's coming with us.
Peter is going to take us to Neverland.
Yay!
But how will we get there?
We'll fly, of course. It's easy. All you have to do is think of a wonderful thought.
Any happy little thought?
Uh-huh.
Like toys at Christmas? Sleigh bells, snow?
Watch me now. Here I go.
He can fly! He can fly! He can fly!
Now you try.
Think of a mermaid's lagoon underneath a magic moon. I think I'm in a pirate's cave. I think I'm an engineer.
Now everybody try.
1, 2, 3. We can fly! We can fly! We can... Ow.
What's the matter with you? All it takes is faith and trust. Oh, and something I forgot. Dust.
Dust?
Yup, just a little bit of pixie dust. Tink, Tinkerbell, I order you. Now think of the happiest things. It's the same as having wings.
Let's all try it just once more. Wish I could rise off the floor.
Pish posh! Make the ship shine or it's the last for lollygagging. Oh, Smee, what a rogue and peasant hook am I. Here I sit, stuck in Neverland, plotting revenge on that diabolic Peter Pan. Curse you, Pan!
Feel of what a captain?
Oh, if I could only find his secret lair, I'd capture him and plunge me cutlass into his sickly sweetheart. But enough! This must be finished. Smee, bring me my map.
Maybe his and his boys hide out in the Mermaid Lagoon.
We've charted the very depths of Mermaid Lagoon.
Maybe somewhere in the caves above Cannibal Cove.
We've dynamited every cave above Cannibal Cove.
Maybe somewhere in the Indian Territory.
No. Of course. I'm brilliant. The Indians know the island better than anyone. They must know that insolent knave Harjeet Knight. We must capture Tiger Lily.
The chief's daughter?
And if Tiger Lily won't dance, so we'll boil her in oil. What'd you say to that?
That ain't good form.
Last good form. Did Pan have good form when he did this to me?
But I thought you liked your hook. For combing your hair and scratching.
'Tis true. If I were a mother, I'd pray to have my children born with this instead of this.
So in a way you could think, man.
But Smee threw my hand into that crocodile's maw. The beast has been licking his lips for the rest of me ever since.
Well, luckily the crab goes through the clock, which because I said tick-tock, tick-tock, so as we can get away before he reaches us. Why, I can almost hear it now.
Oh no! The brute is here! Save me! Save me!
You over there, what are you doing?
Not that one! Scoundrels, listen up! Never smile at the crocodile. No, you can't get friendly with the crocodile. Don't be taken in by his welcome grin. He's imagining how well you'd fit within his skin.
Never smile at a crocodile. Never take your eyes off the top of a while.
Never walk, run away, say goodnight, not good day.
Lady, I'll never smile at a crocodile.
And Mr. Smee, you know the deepest fear that gnaws at me.
What fear is that, Captain?
Someday, the clock will run down, and the beast will sneak up on me, and crunch and gnash and pulverize until there's nothing left of me at all. Oh!
Never smile at a crocodile, or you must get eaten by the crocodile.
Yes, it's true, take a look, now my hand is a hook.
Lady, I'll never smile at Mr. Crocodile.
Be gone!
Peter Pan ahoy!
Swoggle my eyes, it is Pan! Mr. Smee, pipe up the crew!
Yes, sir.
Man, the long time you build rats, I waited years for this.
That's not counting holidays.
Double the powder, shorten the fuse.
Double the powder and shorten the fuse.
Range 42, 3 degrees west.
Range 42, 3 degrees west.
Look, John, there's Mermaid's Lagoon. There's Skull Rock. And there's Hook and the Pirate, shooting cannons. I wonder what they're shooting at. Look out, they're shooting at us. Quick, Tink, take Wendy and the boys to the secret hideout. I'll fly close and draw Hook's fire. Hook, I'm coming.
Fire the weapons!
He's too close.
Stop floating on water and fight like a man.
What man?
If you couldn't fly, I'd get you. A pox on you, Peter Pan!
I can see down on the tent. Every inch of arrows. How he killed the Wendy bird.
Whose arrow is this? You blockhead! I bring you someone amazing to tell you stories, and you kill her?
She was gonna tell us stories?
Ha! You're hereby sentenced to... Wait! My mind's made up, and yet I feel something holding me back.
Is it your conscience?
Nah.
Look, he's still alive.
That was fun.
What happened? The owl hit a button on my nightgown.
Why did you do this?
Tink said he wanted us to.
Tink! Tinkerbell, come here. You're hereby charged with high treason. Are you guilty or not? Guilty? Well then, Tinkerbell, you're hereby banished forever. Okay, been banished for 1 week, but scram! Come on, Wendy, let's see if we can find Captain Hook and make him pay for this morning's stunt. John, you're in charge. Lost boys follow him wherever he leads.
Race ya! So you're the Lost Boys. How did you get lost? When babies fall out of their cribs, they come here to Neverland. Why are there no lost girls? Girls are too clever to fall out of their cribs. And why do you dress like that? Camouflage against the Indians.
We're one of them.
Then we should march. Noah, lead. Following the leader, the leader, the leader. We're off on an adventure to capture Indian scouts. This feels kind of silly. Yeah, but I kind of like it. Yeah, just march with us, be part of the brotherhood. And as you march, you're gonna stay out for good. We march and march, 'cause lost boys never grow up. Hi, I'm Cubby. Let's go. A box. I'm Hop. We'll be boys forever, forever, forever. We never will abandon our merry little band. We'll never have to go home to housework or homework. No one ever grows up now here in Neverland. Close to the Indians. The lost boys, the lost boys, the lost boys. Following the lost boys before they can catch us. The lost boys in our shadows, they won't see us back. I don't see them. See those animals? Those aren't animals, those are boys in Sure, boys, of that there are no doubts. We'll fight, we'll win, and war, we're gonna have fun. Because we lost the hate and praise that one by one until we stay in the trap with no peace. That's when the boys can run. Greetings, people from across the ocean. Greetings! For many moons, we native race have fought with you lost boys. You won this time. Turn us loose. Turn us loose? You mean this is only a game? Yeah, and sometimes it feels a little ridiculous to talk like that. But there is one more thing. Where have you hidden Tiger Lily? We ain't got the princess. Honest truth. Yes, you do. Tell me or else. Honest truth. Then that is a big people from across the ocean lie. If Tiger Lily is not back by sunset, lost boys get burnt at the stake. fly with him.
They'll pull you down there and keep you there, but don't forget you need to come up for air.
Oh, Peter, if we drowned, we'd apologize. Truly, we would. Fine then, you tell us one of your adventures.
Want to hear about the time I threw hooks handed to the crocodile? There I was on Marooner's Rock. Wait, Wendy, Tiger Lily.
Princess of the island, and she's a prisoner.
I knew Hook was up to no good. How do we rescue her? Take it from here.
Bye, Peter.
I have an idea. Come here.
Now, with that I could set you free, but here's the rub. You know where that scurvy brat Pan lives and I do not. Tell me or die.
You dog.
Am I not the man we wordsmith? Yes, always, Captain. Come on, Tiger Lily, or soon it'll be Davy Jones' locker for you. And remember your sacred belief. There is no path through water to the happy hunting ground. Speak.
Now, Peter. Odds, bombs, hammer, and tongs. Out a rogue and peasant Hook am I.
Ah! Who are you, stranger?
I am James Hook, captain of the Jolly Roger.
But if you are Hook, who am I?
A codfish.
Have we been captained all this time by a codfish? Fool! This is merely some witchcraft. Stay here with the captain. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mr. Smee?
Yes, Captain?
Release the princess and take her back to her people.
Which Captain Hook are you?
The real Captain Hook.
Okay. I told him you Indians wouldn't betray Peter Pan. Here's your spirit, Smee! It's Pan! Insolent knave.
Come and get me.
Floating on water again, you cheat, insolent boy. I'll slash you to ribbons.
You'll cut me to pieces.
I'll slit your gizzard. Not so fast.
Peter! Wendy! In the back, Captain.
Cleave him to the brisket. I've got you this time, Pan.
I say, Captain, do you hear something?
Oh, no!
Mr. Crocodile, do you like codfish?
Smee, the crocodile's here! I'm coming, Captain. I'll get you, Pan. I swear. Next time, it'll be worse than anything you could ever imagine.
Sweet victory. Let's go. Thank you, brave girl from far away. Because that was a really close one. Come to our camp. Let's celebrate. Absolutely.
Greetings, flying boy from across the ocean.
Greetings, Chief Tiger Bamboo.
What's the chief doing, Peter?
He's giving an oration in pantomime. He says, Peter Pan, mighty warrior, save Tiger Lily. Make Chief very glad.
Actually, I was stretching my arms. Are you the one who saved the princess?
Yep, it was me.
Peter. Then you are hereby renamed Little Flying Eagle, and you can join our tribe.
Tell him, Peter, I helped too. I will. One more thing, Chief, and it's important. Will you teach me some Indian words?
Well, we don't really know any, but when we want to sound official, we like to say Hanumanaganda.
Oh wait, that's fun. But I have another question. Why do they call you the Braves?
Because we are brave.
But why? too proud of what they do, taking credit wherever they can. But if worry they don't share, don't be silent and stare. Tell them quit, tell them true, all the noble things in you. Not just boys are fighters, not just boys are strong. You gotta keep inside your heart that's itching you strong. No one can make you feel small unless you're meant to feel small. What makes the brave girl brave? What makes the brave girl brave? Native girls, so many boys have pride so big it bursts. Just reminds him what he did. I do no doubt at first. Hamaganda, words we say with pride. And we chant, me too, best you can decide. They got it right from the chief here. We secret safe and live here. We honor mission and we hate. Strength and truth keeps so brave. Was brave. Hamaganda.
Look at those fools celebrating. With that I could catch the pan now, but he'd only fly away. I must find where those lost boys live. I must have revenge.
Captain, pardon me for saying, maybe you should just forget about this whole pan business. And Neverland too. Go back to a healthy normal life on the high seas, scuttling ships, cutting throats.
Aye, but what light through yonder window breaks?
Do you avoid it, Captain?
No! That light's over there! It's Peter Pan's fairy, Tinkerbell. But why is she crying?
Well, I wouldn't want this to get any further. But the cook told me that the first mate told him that Pan is about to shake her out.
You should have told me at once. That gives me a plan.
But how are we going to get her to talk?
I speak Pixie.
What's she saying?
She says she's very depressed, poor thing.
Oh no, let me go.
Now, Miss Bell, I know that you and Pan are dear friends, so allow me to ask you the merest of favors. Please tell Peter the Captain has admitted defeat and that tomorrow I leave, ne'er to return.
Well, I'm definitely glad to hear that, Captain. I'll go tell the rest of the crew.
Get back here, Smee! Yes, all is forgiven. Though Pan has his faults. He brought that Wendy to the island after all, and the rumor is she has already come between you and Peter. That is true, oh Smee, the way of a man with a maid, taking the best years of her life and tossing her aside like a glove.
Ain't it woman shame?
We must save Peter from Wendy, but how? We sail in the morning. That's it. We could Shanghai Wendy, take her to the seas with us. Then Peter would forget about his delight in her ridiculous stories.
But, Captain, we don't know where Wendy lives.
What's that? You could show us where the lost boys live? Take this down, Smee, and I promise not to lay a hand or hook on Peter Pan. Let's go.
They say fairies either are good or bad, but that's not true. We could be both. We're just too small to have two different feelings to exist at once. And that day, I was really steamed at Peter. I wish I couldn't do this, but it was part of the story. I told Hook where Peter and Wendy were hiding. greets his braves. Greetings.
Greetings, Chief. Greetings.
Big Chief Flying Eagle greets Little Mother. Greetings.
Ugh.
Oh, Wendy, is that all you have to say? Everyone else thinks I'm wonderful.
You took all the credit for saving Tiger Lily.
Didn't I save Tiger Lily?
We both did.
Sure.
You're conceited.
I know.
Well, you shouldn't be.
Okay, I won't be conceited. I'm awfully good at not being conceited. I can be the most wonderfully unconceited person in the world. Big Chief Flying Eagle, magnificently unconceited.
Yay! John, Michael, take off that war paint and get ready for bed.
Brave no sleep. Go days without sleep. Brave want to hear a story.
Yeah, a story.
Peter said you came to tell a story.
Okay. Which do you want to hear? Stories about ants. What other stories do you like? Cinderella, or Sleeping Beauty? Pam, 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 Pam.
Mom, tell us the story of Pam.
What did you say?
Mom, tell us the story of Pam.
Michael, you don't think I'm actually your mom. John?
Mom, tell stories. You tell us stories. You must be your mother.
But I've just been playing. You have a real mom at home. Remember?
Does she have silky ears and wear a fur coat?
That was Nana. I think I had a mother once. No. Oh, I think it's time to go home.
No, go home. Stay many moons. Have big fun time.
Now, Peter, we've got to be practical. And Indian braves don't even talk like that. Do you just want to stay here and grow up like savages?
Savages!
You need a real mom.
Well, my villain is true. Here we are, Peter Pan's secret hideout. Finally, after all these years.
They're talking.
Oh, Wendy, tell me about my mother.
She's the lovely voice that bids you good night.
Kisses your cheek, whispers sleep tight. Your mother and mine. Your mother and mine.
Oh yeah, I remember. I don't remember yet. Tell me more. Mothers work hard to make sure you have everything you need. And they're good to you. And they protect you. Remember?
You're grown up, you can never come back. Never.
Peter, why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. I'll be in the other room.
Flint, Cookson, Noodler, come on, time to attack.
That's Dr. Wendy girl singing reminds me of my own mom. My one mother too.
You idiots, come on.
Mama?
Heaven on earth.
Dad would be thrilled to have you. Come on, let's pack our things.
Should we wait till Pan gets back so we could kill him?
It's me, I'm appalled by you. I promised Miss Tinkerbell when lay a hand, a hook on Peter Pan.
You was being honest. That's not sporting.
I'll show you sporting. It's me, stay here with the crew. When Pan gets back from wherever he is, he'll find this dastardly surprise.
Thinking of a future and you like a life of ease, if you like to make a fortune for your crew, if you've ever had a hankering to sail the seven seas, then a pirate's life is just a life for you.
If you like to make a fortune for your crew, if you like a life of pleasure, mixing treasure for your measure, then a pirate's life is just a life for you.
Above doleful dimwits, because I am a generous hook, I hereby give you prisoners a choice. Walk the plank or join our merry pirates crew. If you choose to be a pirate, it's a choice you won't regret. You'll have rubies and doubloons to fill the bank. Be the scourge of all the oceans, yes, the choice is up to you. But if you say no, you'll have to walk the plank.
Make up your mind aside. If you like to share or plunder, if you care for blood and madness, simply step right up inside the dotted line.
I want to join.
Us too.
Pirates forever, lost boys never.
Boys!
Pirates forever, lost boys never.
Skunk! Aren't you all ashamed of yourselves?
Well, Captain Hudson's make a very convincing case.
We'll walk the plank if we don't become pirates. No, Peter Pan will save us. Yeah! No, he won't. Peter thinks only of himself.
Ah, the disillusionment of youth. You're right, my dear. Peter won't be doing anything for anyone anymore. Ha ha! We're not on one location anyway. You see, we left a present for Peter.
Sort of a surprise, sweetie, you might say.
Why, I can almost see our friend now. Perhaps he's reading the tender inscription.
To Peter, with love from Wendy. Do not open until 6 p.m.
I've cooked up a pie packed with some of the rarest and finest TNT. Cooked to a delicious green, shall precisely 6 o'clock p.m. will go kaboom!
Kaboom!
No, I promise not to touch him. Fairies, help me! Why didn't you call sooner? Tink, why did you tell Hook where Peter Pan was hiding? Hush up! Since when is a fairy jealous of humans? She gets a little overeager sometimes. Think maybe we should discuss how we can avoid situations like this in the future? We were just jealous of Wendy because you want to be the best at everything, but use your talents too, okay? No time now. Open the jar. We can't just tell the story. We have to save it.
Ah, but fleet the time. Peter has but 18 seconds to live. 15 seconds. 13 seconds.
12 seconds. 11 seconds. Gosh, I want to eat it now.
10, 9, 8.
7, 6.
5, 4.
Hi, Tink. What's up? I can't hear you with all your friends. Oh, hi there. Iridessa, Silver Mist, Font, Rosetta. Sorry, you're Iridessa and you're Lily. And hey, give me back my pie.
foe has been overthrown.
That pie wasn't a pie. It was a bomb. It was hooked. Why? If it had been for Tinkerbell, you saved my life. Are you all right? What? Wendy's in trouble? Let's go. Come on.
So, what will it be? Life of parental servitude or no life at all?
Captain Hook, we will never join your crew.
As you wish. Ladies first.
Walk the plank, walk the plank, walk the plank, walk the plank. Goodbye, boys. Goodbye, sister. Wendy!
Captain, no splash.
It's okay. The ship is being wet. This time you've gone too far, Hook. Let's have it out, once and for all.
It's Peter Pan. And Wendy.
It's Peter Pan. Come on, let's get him.
Don't stand there! Into the breach!
Fairies, we gotta help. For your crew, Hook. Now it's your turn.
Finally, my revenge! Ooh, you can fly, coward! You wouldn't dare fight Hookman to man on a ship's deck.
Nobody calls Pan a coward and lives. I'll fight you on deck with one hand behind my back. Here's a trick!
Insolent youth, prepare to die! Duel token now, would you, lad? I'll go away forever. I'll do anything you want.
Well, all right. If you say you're codfish.
I'm a codfish.
Louder.
I'm a codfish.
Hook is a codfish, a codfish, a codfish. All right, Hook. You're free to go and never return. Peter!
Smeeha! I'm coming, Captain. The crocodile's here! Ah!
Hooray for Captain Pan! No, hooray for Captain Wendy. But you defeated Hook. You're the captain. I'll play captain if you play the leader. Well then, Captain Pan, take us straight past the second star to the right. Tinkerbell? Why, of course I forgive Tinkerbell, but now I need you to make the ship fly and take us home. Will you do that? All right, you swabs, aloft it there. We're casting off. Man the capstan, hoist the anchor. Tink, add the pixie dust. Very irresponsible of you to climb the trellis. Peter Pan dropped us off here. And you're all covered in dirt. From the pirate ship.
From the garden.
But George, this leaf isn't like any we have in a garden.
Children, how could you scare us like this? Wendy, as the oldest, you need to be more responsible. We've been worried all night.
It's only been one night?
Of course.
Hush, George. Just be happy we're home. Wendy, you can stay in this room as long as you want and tell stories for as long as you wish. No, Mom, the Lost Boys weren't ready. They weren't ready to grow up. But I am. Oh, but Dad, it was amazing. With Tinkerbell and the mermaids and Peter Pan calling Hook a codfish. And we were kidnapped. But I knew Peter would save us even if he is conceited. And then we sailed home on a ship through the sky. Your stories are wonderful, Wendy. They're more than stories, Mom. I really flew.
Ha! And you can fly too, Dad.
It's true. Think of the happiest things. It's the same as having wings.
Come on.
What now?
Hush, George. Just sing it. Think of Christmas.
Think of snow.
You want me to fly?
George. It's easier than pie. You can fly, you can fly, you can.
Look, it's a ship. I remember.
George, what are you talking about?
Nana, did you see that? You know, I have the strangest feeling when I was a boy, I saw a ship like that, and there was an island and a boy who wouldn't grow up.
Oh, Dad. Come on, Tink. Time to go back to Neverland. Goodbye, darlings. So long, everyone.